Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Venus Baby Tarot, and I am here to give you your weekly message for January 29th through February 4th. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that I have created another channel that I'm going to be doing all 12 signs on. I've decided to just keep this channel for Taurus. So I will be posting the details of that whenever I post the February readings. Also, if you're looking for a personal session, you can book on my book on my scheduler in the description box below. And if you like my content, I hope you will like and subscribe. So let's see what's going on for the week ahead for you, Taurus. You have the Grays, timid, misunderstood, shy. Let's get another one. And then you have philosophy, releasing karma, mysticism with the blue avians and the Grays. Okay, so let's go ahead and get your tarot out on the table. We'll see how this unfolds. See how this unfolds for my beautiful Taurus friends. All right, we've got one card in reverse. You have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. That's lovely because, you know, with the Two of Pentacles, like that can be a card of balance, but, you know, it can also be a card of having a lot going on. I mean, it really can. Look at that, the King of Pentacles. I feel like something is being dropped for you that is going to help you establish a stronger sense of stability in your life, okay? Eight of Swords, Five of Wands. The Sun, freaking lovely, lovely. We're loving this. Look, the Eight of Swords for me is just an opportunity. It's an opportunity to shift your mindset. You know what I mean? Like, you know, in the traditional Rider way, that person can get themselves out of that situation, but I mean, they feel stuck. And sometimes we are doing that to ourselves. You know what I mean? We are doing that to ourselves. You have the Strength card. The Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups. I don't know if I said those. The Nine of Wands and the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Lovely. Okay. So let's do... let's do this. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So look here. I feel like here with this Page of Cups that's here for you. I'm going to do this. With this Page of Cups that's here for you, I feel... like there is, I don't know why I'm just getting like there's like a message that's coming in for you. Page of Cups for me is not always about a message, but sometimes it can be. It can definitely be a message of like love, like, or just affection, like I'm missing you. It can be an apology, something like that. But I don't know, I feel like I don't know, it's weird to me because I'm kind of getting the sense that like you've been kind of going back and forth about whether or not you should communicate with somebody. And I think that you finally decided to just make your decision, you know, and I feel like maybe you're just not going to. But it's interesting to me because I also feel like there's another person that has been like going back and forth about whether or not they should communicate with you. And so this person could be reaching out to apologize to you. I actually want to get some more on that. I want to see a little bit more. Tell me more about okay, that was really fast. That was really fast. Okay. So, yeah, we have the Knight of Cups. So, we are looking at, this could be Pisces energy with the Ace of Swords here. So, definitely, I feel, it doesn't have to be a Pisces. Could be a water sign. Could be anybody. It doesn't matter. But there's definitely a message of affection that comes in for you in some fashion, whether it be an apology or, you know, like I said, it's just a, hey, I miss you, or hey, how have you been doing? I'd like to talk to you. You know, you've been on my mind. And it can also just be like just some sort of clarification that's coming in for you. You know, that is really, I feel, going to help you just move forward. Whether or not it's with that person or with somebody else, like, it doesn't matter. But I do feel like there's some sort of clarification. There's some sort of truth that is going to be coming in for you. That message is not for everybody because I know not everybody is waiting on any sort of apology or anything like that. Now, I want to say that there's a different message here that I'm seeing as well. So for some of you, you could have been dealing with two individuals and you decided that one person had to be dropped. Like if you were dating two, like you're talking to two different people, like, you know, on a dating site, and you're not ethically non-monogamous. Like, you know, you're monogamous, right? And you found the one that you're developing feelings for, and you're moving in that direction. So that could be a message for that person. Like, you know that somebody had to be cut out of the picture, okay? Because you're developing feelings, you're falling in love, and you just know, like, you're moving in the right direction with that person, okay? Again, that message not for everybody, but I'm also getting another energy here because I just looked over at this timid, misunderstood, shy. So I also feel like there could have been, you know, like you're moving in a direction with somebody, like maybe you started dating somebody recently, whatever, and there could be somebody that would have been another option for you, but this person has been really shy. They've been like way too shy to ask you out or something like that. So this person could try to talk to you. That's another message I'm getting there too. Okay, so let's move forward. So you have this King of Pentacles with this Queen of Cups. Absolutely gorgeous. I totally love this. I mean, King of Pentacles is Taurus energy, and so I feel like if in terms of career, you could feel like things are really starting to take off for you. Like you're just feeling this overwhelming sense of joy and gratitude in your life next week in terms of career and finances. And so that's actually really amazing. Because of the fact I already have this card out, it's kind of annoying me, so I'm just going to go ahead and get all the cards on the table. But but anyway, look at that, the Star card. So there's definitely a recovery of your finances that is going to be unfolding for you. This is a lot of Swords energy right here. A recovery of your finances. And I think that honestly, Taurus, I'm just getting the sense that you have just basically just been wishing and hoping for things to really shift. You just have. You've just been, you know, putting your manifestations out there and saying, come through, universe. Like truly, that's kind of what I'm getting for you. and I kind of get this sense that, you know, things are really going to start picking up for you. You're going to be feeling a stronger sense of stability in your life. Now, for some of you, you could have been hoping for a promotion even, because the King of Boss can definitely be at the top of his game, right? Or King of Boss. King of Pentacles. Did y'all hear that? King of Pentacles can definitely be a boss at the top of his game, right? It doesn't matter what the gender is. And I feel like the Queen of Cups for me can be a giver. So like it could be an opportunity that is given to you by the universe. Like the stars have aligned to help you step into this role. If you work for yourself, you are going to be feeling like a boss. You're going to be feeling more stable. You're going to be feeling like things are really starting to evolve for you, or pick up for you. Like it's as if like faith and hope are being restored for you this week. Okay. And I feel like, look at this. This is all in the center of your reading. So I kind of feel like this is what's been going on with you, Taurus. Like, I don't know. It's weird to me because typically I would read this as the future. I don't know, because it's weird to me because, like, it's like I kind of want to read it as the past, but I kind of want to read it as the future too. I really do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look. I gotta ask more. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. The Two of Swords. The Ten of Swords. Look at all this Swords energy. The Magician. Okay, so what I get for you here... okay, I get the sense that there is something that you wish and you hope for, something that is coming to fruition for you. And for some reason, like, it sort of gets you in your head and you feel stuck. I feel like you don't know. I honestly kind of get the sense that it's like it's triggering some self-sabotaging energy within you. And I think that a lot of self-awareness is going to be needed for you. I really do, because I just kind of get this sense that something that you have been manifesting, Magician, Star card, manifesting, hoping for, wishing for, it starts to come to fruition for you. And it like triggers you. It really does, because I think it triggers like some sort of imposter syndrome within you. And I think that you get way too up in your head, and, you know, like it just, I think that honestly it moves too fast for you. Like things start to move way too fast for you, Taurus. And when Tauruses are like rushed or pushed, you know, they can at times like shut down. You know what I mean? Like Tauruses kind of have to go with their own pace. I mean, I know that for me personally, my sun is a Taurus moon. Like you cannot tell me Tauruses do not like to go at their own pace. Like do not rush a Taurus, okay? Like, you know, if things start to move too fast for a Taurus, you know, we can get kind of like uneasy. And that's kind of what I see here for you, because I do get the sense that it is something that you don't necessarily see coming. Like it just kind of comes out of nowhere for you. Yeah. And so it's interesting to me, but I'm also getting another energy here. And I don't know if like, okay, so I think that there's somebody, like there's some energy that's coming through here, like somebody who has really betrayed you, really hurt you, like really screwed you up, got really stuck in your life. You've been in a stalemate with this person. I think that this Knight of Swords, like this person could try to reach out to you. And I think that you're just like, man, I don't even know. Like, what is this about? Like, you know, like you run away, you escape accountability, you're manipulative. Like, what are you doing? Are you trying to work me here? Like, I think that that's definitely a message for somebody. And I mean, I love here how this Ten of Swords, like this person is like rising up to the heavens above. Like this person is basically being called into a new life, like in a new way of being. And that's kind of how I feel for you. Like, I feel like you are rising above like some like challenges in your life or past challenges in your life. Like you are really moving forward in your life. And it's crazy to me because it's like, you know, that's just the way that it works. I swear. It's like you start doing better in your life, and then all of a sudden here come people that have betrayed you or hurt you or lied to you or whatever. And it's like they want a space in your life. Like they want a space at your table again. And you're like, nah. Where were you when I needed you? You ran. That's what you did. You ran. And that's that, you know? So I'm getting the sense here for you that somebody is going to ruffle your feathers. I mean, really. Because your opportunity is the Five of Wands here with the Strength card and the Three of Pentacles. I don't know, but I just get the sense that like there is an energy of like you just sort of keeping it cordial. Like not really going off on them, you know, just like keeping your cool. Like hang on to yourself, you know what I mean? Because I do get the sense that you're going to have the choice. You're going to have the choice to like hash it out with somebody and give them a piece of your mind and all this and that and whatever. But I mean, because it's interesting to me, like I'm looking over at this Eight of Swords energy and I'm thinking, you know, you were stuck in a situation. Like you felt like you couldn't do anything about the situation. So like this person like could have ran away and like literally blocked you. You know, and then you're like, well, what can I do? I mean, there's nothing I can do. Like, I can't actually, like, fix this situation or talk to this person or reason with them or, you know, try to use our conflict resolution skills because they're being immature. And there's like, really nothing I can do about it, right? And so you could have, like, the choice, like, to pop off at them, but I also feel a little bit like you're being given an opportunity not to. You're being given an opportunity to take the high road with that Strength card and the Three of Pentacles, and really just being like cordial. And you may want to work together like at repairing this situation with this person. And I totally see that you could do that if you want to, but I feel like you're being called not to like hash it out with this individual because it's not even worth your energy. Like it's not like whatever they did was like solely about them and how they got stuck in their own head and they essentially self-sabotaged. And I mean, honestly, guys, we all do that. Like, I was just talking about how like things could be things moving forward for you could trigger you to have, fall into imposter syndrome and self-sabotage. And that's why you're going to need to be practicing a lot of self-awareness, okay, in that time, and really showing up for yourself. Like, we all do it. So of course we can give grace to people, and maybe that's part of what you're needing here. Because for me, sometimes the strength card can be like the strength to forgive. The strength to give someone grace, the strength to like not go off and fight with this person and just say, you know what, whatever you did was about you, and so you may do that because you have the Three of Pentacles, which can be a card of like working together with somebody, So you have the Sun card coming out here with the Nine of Wands and the Chariot. I feel like for me, the Nine of Wands can be like how it's so interesting to me because I often relate the Nine of Wands to things like the South Node and the Chiron wound. And so because to me, there's a lot of indication of past energy in the Nine of Wands because of the wands standing behind the guy in the original Rider-Waite tarot, and he is all bandaged up and bruised because of what happened in the past, right? And you can either choose to give yourself to the past energy and continue perpetuating those wounds, or you can persevere and practice resilience and move forward and come from a healing space, right? And so that's why I related a lot to like South Node, North Node, Chiron, wound energy. But that's a me thing. I don't even know. I have never heard anybody else say that before, but that's a me thing. That's just how I see the Nine of Wands. But anyway, that's kind of what I'm getting here for you, because the Sun card is a card of healing. The Sun card is a card of illumination and just shining your light and moving forward, and just, it's a glow up is what it is. It's a glow up. And then the Chariot card is a card of forward movement. It's a card of divine forward movement. It's a card of success. It is, to me, it's also a card of overcoming the shadow. Because you have the shadow and the light figures in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, and to me, it's about what you give your energy to, and that's a me thing too. I don't know if anybody else says that, but that's a me thing. And so I'm definitely seeing that for you. I feel like you are given an opportunity to go into the shadow, like in the shadow aspects, the subconscious wounds, okay? This week, where you could feel triggered to fall into imposter syndrome, or you decide to look forward. You decide to shift your mindset and go, no, I deserve the success that's coming in for me. I deserve this. I deserve it. I've worked hard for this and I freaking deserve it, right? Or, you can choose to give to your old ways of being and like fighting or hashing things out with somebody, or you can choose to move from a lighter space and practice forgiveness and understanding and grace and try to work through things, set appropriate boundaries and say like, this is what I need to establish a bond of trust with you again, and either you're on board with it or you're not. Like, I need to be able to trust you, and right now I don't. And that's the thing, like the Seven of Swords, you don't trust this person. Like, you don't. Like, you just feel like they're out for themselves, And so I definitely see like this is a week for you where you are shifting either into that more healed space and you're acting out of that healed space, or you're going to choose to act out of your subconscious woundings, which I'm actually really not seeing for you. I see that they're triggered, but I also see this beautiful energy moving forward, because you also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck and you have the Ten of Wands here on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you're choosing to overcome that. You're choosing to really be more connected to your heart space here, right? And I feel like here with this blue avians, releasing karma, okay? So I feel like you're releasing yourself. You're releasing yourself from this, right? You're choosing to shift your perspective and look at things differently, okay? You're refocusing your mind, and look, I gotta say this too, because I looked over here at this timid, misunderstood, shy with the grays right here, and I feel like you could be feeling timid about things in your life that are unfolding for you, and what's happening for you is like you're shifting your energy out of your mind into your heart space, okay, into your shine, what makes you glow, Okay. And you are choosing to move forward in that energy. You are choosing to be this chariot energy, and you're saying, you know what, the universe has led me in this direction for a reason, and I am going to freaking embrace it. I am going to freaking embrace it. And that is that, my loves. Okay, closing oracle message for Taurus. The Ouroboros, infinity, eternal, past life. That is so freaking amazing. Look at that. That is so freaking amazing. Like, to me, you know how we're like in an infinity year, a number 8 year. And to me, I just kind of get the sense that like what's happening is, you know, you are seeing how you have the power to restore yourself over and over and over and over again. Oh my gosh, you have the power to be reborn anew and to change the way that you see things, change the way that you do things. Like, you have collaboration. Again, like I said, you could be working together with somebody, you know, to restore things in the connection. It can also be a collaboration that's coming in for you, like if you work for yourself. But I will say that. Again, you have philosophy. That's interesting. That's really interesting, because to me, I'm just getting the sense that this is about, like, you see how you have these hot air balloons and it's the air element. It's like, but to me, it's like you're rising above, you're seeing a broader perspective of situations in your life instead of giving so much energy or so much power over to subconscious wounding, over to fears, over to, you know, impulsive urges to hash things out with people, into, you know, imposter syndrome and insecurities, etc. And you're choosing instead to rise above and see a different perspective. Okay. So that was a really interesting reading I had for you, Taurus. I hope that this helps somebody, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.